Howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. It's week 9 for season 4 2023 for the V8 Supercars, and we are at Hockenheimring. This is the layout where they cut out that sort of back section where it doubles in on itself, so just turn it into another big long straight there in the middle of the track. But it is quite a technical track, this. Lots of fast sections. You know, the fast guys are really flying through here right on the edge of grip. As far as setup goes, I was having a chat with Jamie Machado, one of the 6K guys that races the V8s, and he said he started with a Jerez setup as his baseline here and to soften the springs a little bit. I've gone with an Interlagos setup, and perhaps it's a good way to go with a setup that you're familiar with yourself. One of the things I'm trying to do with my driving is, you know, work out where if it's me or if it's a setup, what kind of changes can I make. But part of the thing is identifying, you know, are you pushing the car too hard, or is the car not doing what you need it to do? So maybe using your own sort of setups that you've driven before gives you a good baseline to sort of start working that stuff out on, and of course improving yourself as a driver, like I'm trying to do. Alright, so coming here to start this lap. Now, you'll note in the race, I'm probably going to go back to second for this last corner up here, because it's off camber and really hard to get the car to turn in. But you really want to float wide to try and open this out so you can get on the gas as early as possible to start the lap. Alright, T1, we're going to break inside the 100. You've got to take a fair bit of speed off the car, but stay in fourth. Go close to that curb on the inside there. You can clip it, but you've got to be careful. Alright, braking at about 130. Back to second. Again, try and get the car over as right as possible to really open up this corner here, because effectively it just becomes a part of the straight. Alright, going down the back here, we're going to brake before the 150 sign up here. This is a big heavy braking zone. You're going back to first, so maybe about 160. Back to first, get the car rotated in on the gas, but be careful because you don't want to light it up. It's very easy to send it into the wall there. Alright. Now up here, we're looking to brake at the orange bit of wall, red bit of wall up here. And you're trail braking quite heavily into this corner, into fourth. Get up on the curb, because once you get up on that curb, you can get back on the gas. Braking at about 60 here. Oh, Max, that's not good. My Bulldog has decided to add his aroma to the room, which is not very pleasant. Alright, and then see, going back to second here, just to get it turned in. Short shift to third. And let's see if we can get it turned in. Oh, there we go. Now, I think my best so far is a 131 flat. We'll be doing 131.1. So there's still time to be found out there. I went a bit deep last time, I think, in this corner, so I'm going to pull it up a little bit earlier. Try and maximise, see if I can gain a bit on the exit here. And I'm finding a bit of speed. Alright, we're going to try and brake a bit closer to the 150 here. Alright. And getting it turned in. Pretty similar to my first lap here. So I'm starting to find my groove. Okay, now this one here, get up on that curb on the inside, because once you get up on it, that's when you know you can start applying the gas and know you're not going to run wide there. This here, get down and stay tight. You see it's cambered. You can get on the gas. Carry a bit more speed there. Look at that. Oh, it's a little bit better than the first lap. I think we might have got down into the 1 minute 30s there. I think the quick guys are doing 29s and 28s here. Very easy. Go to that first bit of blue and white curbing there, but I think if you go your right tyres past that, that's where you're getting the off track. And if you go too wide, you'll get a slowdown. See what happens if you hit that inside curb there. Try to avoid that. You want to go as close as you can to it to open out this straight. But you can see already I had to delay getting on the gas, and that's cost me a few tenths. And look, I'm still leaking time because I've got a poor exit down the straight. Very easy to lose the car there, so you're going to have to be careful. I sort of trusted that it was going to squat for me there. Alright, so we're going to bring it into the pits this time round. But the pits are pretty much on the last turn, so try and get the car up on there. See, I can get on the gas. And I'm not running wide. If you don't get up on the curb there, it's very easy to run wide and up on the sand. Back to second. Stay tight. Straight in. Back to second again. Now I reckon I'm looking to brake once the car passes that green wall. Okay, you can maybe go an extra car length past that. But about there is going to, you know, make it pretty safe for you. And you're going to avoid any penalties coming in to the pits. Alright guys, now several tries later, I finally completed a track guide here for Hockenheimring. It is really technical out there, guys. You're going to make mistakes, but you're going to find pace when you start pushing. And even then, I've got down to the 1 minute 30s. I reckon I should be able to get down, you know, near 1 minute 30 flats, I would think. Again, we're on a race setup. I think about 50 litres of fuel or something I started with. 50, 60 litres. But as always, I hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But stay tuned. Still got my SRW season going. Hasn't been the greatest of seasons so far, but had a decent race in the Super Sprint last night at Sandown. So, and I should have that up pretty soon for you guys as well. Anyway, this is Cowy, Every Sim Racer signing off. Thank you very much, and we'll see you all next time. Cheers.